Born just 2 days after the last lockdown began, this baby gorilla at Bristol Zoo hasn't even been named yet. On Monday, though, he'll get his first introduction to visitors, providing the weather stays fine.
They're not big fans of the cold, so if it is drizzly, they might catch a glimpse, but hopefully for some nice weather they'll be spending quite a bit of time outside.
It's been an anxious time at the zoo. 25 staff have lost their jobs and revenue was down by £5 million. For hairdresser Andrew Barton, being allowed to unlock his central London salon is almost overwhelming.
I'm super excited. I can hardly sleep at night because I can't wait to get back. I was telling my brother this morning I'm giddy as a kipper. I can't wait.
He's received no rent holiday or reduction and reckons he's going to need to rebuild the business.
Financially, just how tough has it been for you?
I've had to dig deep into kind of my own kind of savings, my pension scheme. Do you know what I mean? I've had to beg and borrow and kind of pull money together from the bank.
Other changes in England mean from tomorrow, care home residents will be allowed a second regular indoor visitor. Overnight stays and self-contained accommodation will be allowed, providing it's members of the same household or support bubble. And indoor leisure facilities such as gyms and swimming pools will reopen with limited numbers. For some businesses, the sums don't add up. In Bolton, despite having a courtyard, these owners have decided to stay shut.
The cost of making our outdoor space enjoyable to sit in the cold or the wet, was just far beyond the capabilities of A, what we could manage, and B, what seemed worthwhile long term.
At the White Hart in Cornwall, they also have reservations about reopening. Like many pubs, they've relied on a shop selling local produce, and initially that will continue to operate.
It's really exciting, but it's also quite anxious. It's all about the weather as well. You know, it's still quite cold at 7 o'clock in the evening, and who's going to want to come out and sit outside with a pint?
In Cornwall, the flag is out to welcome back drinkers, but it will take time for businesses across England to assess whether reopening with restrictions has paid off. Juliette Bremner, ITV News.